It's the 1st of March, 2016. Dang, I always say February. Oh, ah. When it was February, I wanted to say January. Now that it's March, I want to say February. Anyway, it's Tuesday. I'm going to tell you something. Girls can't make up their minds. That's something I've seen a lot. I mean, like, over the course of a little bit of, for some time. Girls can't make up their minds, to be honest. They don't know what they want. They really don't. And I'm not saying guys always have this instinctive drive. This is what I'm going to do, stick it out. I'm not saying we always have that, but no. I mean, girls, you'd be surprised. It's like most of them, they're kind of like, okay, let me say a few. They're like princesses. They really do. They want to throw a tantrum. It's like a hissy fit if you don't give them exactly what they want, when they want it. In other words, when they actually show interest, pay you any mind. And again, I've also found that most girls tend to pay attention to you in a certain moment. You see, like if you get a girl good and good and going, and okay, what do I mean by that? Okay, you can imagine it however you want to. I know what I mean. Let me just say, I don't mean sex. Let me just say that. But really, you get her in the mood or whatever, and you make her all gooey and gushy. Basically enough to the point where she's all over you saying, oh, you're just so nice. How you make me feel so good and all this crap. Then she's all over you. Then she wants to, and she won't leave you alone. You can't get that girl to stop talking about you. Oh, you look so good. Oh, you're so nice. Oh, you're so. You can't get her to stop talking about you. I'm saying because that's because it's in the moment. You know what I'm saying? It's a in the moment thing. And I've noticed that a lot of girls, they do things like in the moment. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. Their emotions are just so powerful in the moment. You know what I'm saying? It's just. And then when you factor in the fact that most of them, they don't know what they want anyway. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of them doing a lot of impulsive like things in the moment. So yeah, you take a lot of emotion. You take people who don't really understand themselves to begin with. What do you get? Yeah, you get them doing a lot of impulsive things. Anyway, yeah, man. This one girl, what was it? She was just all over me. You know what I'm saying? Saying this, saying that, and doing this. And, oh, God, I want you. Oh, can we meet after school? And I'm like, and okay, don't think I like kiss and tell, whatever. I'm not. I'm just saying, I'm just spilling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Again, that was in the moment. Because, quote unquote, I made her feel good and all this crap. In the moment. But I'm going to tell you. When, I did like my classic thing, like when I backed off her, you know what I'm saying? I'm not all over her, oh, I love you, you know what I'm saying? No. When I backed off, you know what I'm saying? She pursued me more and more. That's a common thing with girls. I find they'll pursue you when you don't pursue them as much. Because I'm telling you, girls really don't like a guy who's all over them. They really don't. I mean, all that, forever and ever. No. They don't. Like I said, in the moment, a girl, she's swooned or whatever, if you want to think about it like that. Head over heels, however you want to put it. And again, in the moment, that's very important to keep in mind. I'm gonna tell you, man, you can impress her and make her feel good and sweet and all that crap in the moment. But like that. But I'm gonna tell you. All over me, oh, we have to meet, oh my God, I'm willing to do anything for you. Let's go out, and all this other crap, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. Yeah, that was all in the moment. Like I said, some girls, they're really princesses. If they don't get what they want, how they want it, they'll throw a hissy fit. And now apparently we had a fight or something, I really don't know. There's another thing about girls and guys. I mean, you'll hear guys say pretty often, they're confused. Like, girls confuse the hell out of us because the simplest things, they come back to us and they're like, and it's just like, dang, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? We're scratching our head like, God, what do we really like? What is it? What's the dang? How to say it? Uh, things that bother other people don't bother me. You see, that's the thing. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm collected. I know myself. I know my comfort levels. And then you bring someone else to the mix who's different from you. Yeah, I get it. You're gonna clash sometimes. It's not supposed to clash all the time though. Some people it happens to be that way. Um, Common sense. Don't mess with people like that. You see what I'm saying? If you don't go together, then anyway. Apparently, we had a fight. It was news to me because I really didn't think anything was wrong. I mean, I didn't say anything. She didn't say anything to me like you jerk, and I didn't say anything to her like fuck off or you smell. No, no. But yeah, it was news to me. And like I said, again, in the moment, that's very important. When well, that's very important, like with females, especially like I guess any type of like romantic crap, not dating or whatever, but however you think of romancing them in the moment, it's really important. I mean, whatever you think of as romancing, or they don't know. For me, it's like being sweet and charming to them. For you, it could just mean sex. I really don't know. I mean, hey, you're your own guy. I mean, whatever. All I'm saying is now, she walks right past me, doesn't say anything to me. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, girl, you think you're breaking my heart, don't you? All I know is that, hey, she'll come back, you know what I'm saying? Just, she still pops up every now and again, trying to talk to me, whatever. But all I know is that it's kind of cute to just watch her have a hissy fit because, like I said, I backed off. I'm not all over her. Girls don't like that stuff anyway. But since I'm not all over her, you know what I'm saying? She's just kind of, that frustration, she can't push it off onto me because I'm nowhere around her. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not hovering over her. Oh, what's wrong? I love you. No. Besides, I was never serious about this chick anyway. She was just, whatever. But I will admit this. Yeah, man, she does pop in time and time again. And, sometimes she comes to me and she doesn't give me all that stuck up, like, ignoring me attitude. She doesn't. But, man, other times, it's just kind of funny. Like I said, she can't take her frustration out on me. Because I'm not around her, I'm not hovering over her. So she's kind of left with this frustration with herself. And then ironically, it's kind of like, okay, she knows that it comes down to this decision. Okay, so I'm frustrated. I can't be frustrated at him because I don't know where he is, I'm not around him. I'm frustrated at him though. All I have is to be frustrated at myself. Or like that. Because like I said, frustration is just left with her. It's not getting out anyway. Which is ironically what she wants. She wants to push it out, she wants to push it on me. Wants to make me realize what I've done wrong or something. It wants to hurt me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Yeah, that frustration just loops all the way around. Does a 360 spin. It comes back on her every time. That's what she knows. That's why she comes back to me. Popping in just randomly. Hey, what's going on? Hey, how are you? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, she realizes that, oh shit. I mean, there's really nobody but myself right now with this frustration. I'm frustrated, but there's no one to share it with. That's what she realizes. And that's why she'll just keep on coming back again. Some girls, they just can't make up their minds. I'd say a majority of women, they don't know what they want anyway. You know what I'm saying? They're here, they're over there. All I know is that, like I said, with those guys, it's hard for us to figure them out because they don't know what they want. I mean, take something simple. Like, baby, what do you want to eat? The girl's like, oh, whatever's fine. And then you pick some place. And she's like, no, I don't like that. Okay, what about this? No, they always put onions in the fry. Okay, well, what about this? Well, no, I like this place. In my head, I'm like, okay, baby, why didn't you just tell me? Maybe someone's like, well, that's not such a big deal. But I'm going to tell you, there's so many times of shit like that happening. And over something as simple as, what do God, you're like, okay, let's say the guy says, it's a nice day. It's a beautiful day. The girl's like, I mean, the clouds are kind of, they're not the best, and the sun is, you know what I'm saying, and, oh, I look ugly, oh, my skin, and, oh, I gotta put on some lipstick, you know what I'm saying, just every little thing becomes like, you know what I'm saying, Anyway, yeah, man, it gets in the way.